What is up, Division 2 agents? This is Gamer for Life back with another Division 2 video. I wanted to get this out to my community. I've been seeing it go around. I actually did know about this a couple of weeks ago. I did this, but the only reason I didn't showcase it is because last week this same project did not produce the levels that this week's project does. Now it's the same project, it's a DZ in conflict, and what happens is each week it rotates from the objectives being in the DZ to conflict. So what's happening is when the objectives are in conflict, which was last week, when you finish the project, you don't get these crazy levels that we're gonna be getting. But when the objectives are in the DZ, for whatever reason, we're getting over 8 million XP, 12 levels, all that beautiful stuff. So as you can see, all you have to do is extract anything from each of the 3 DZs and take out 5 agents in the DZ. Now I know a lot of you really dislike the DZ, but even if you do not enter the DZ very often, I promise you, this is a simple task to do. I'll go over exactly how I did this because, you know, if you're low shade level or, you know, you're just nervous about the DZ, I understand that. So let's go ahead and go over exactly what I did to make this easier. Now I find PvE players in the DZ all the time. So I wait for an extraction to be called because usually PvE players are the ones extracting out. And by going to their extraction, it gives you a better chance to extract out as opposed to doing it by yourself and risk a rogue or rogues showing up against you as a solo player. At least extracting out with someone else, and you never know, it could be 2 or 3 other PvE players as well. This gives you the numbers to defend yourselves if a rogue or rogues do show up. And if they do show up and you guys take them out, well, that's just taking out 2 birds with 1 stone, because now you get the extraction from that particular DZ, and you also get a rogue kill or kills that goes towards you neutralizing agents in the DZ for the project as well. Talking about neutralizing agents, there is a trick with this as well. Just like you can always find PvE players in the DZ, the majority of the time you can also find manhunts in at least one of the DZs. The trick is to find those manhunts that are being tracked down by other agents, and all you have to do is get 1 shot on them. You don't even have to take them out yourselves. In this clip, all I did was send my explosive seeker mine to the manhunts, and the seeker mine exploding on them meant that now if the other agents took them out, I get the credit for neutralizing an agent, which is exactly what happens here. I did happen to get an agent to go rogue on me out here, but you know, as I'm fighting him, you can see I get the project done because those other agents took out those manhunts that went towards me neutralizing agents. And again, we only have to neutralize 5 agents. It's that simple, my friends. I went from 75-31 shade level to now 75-43. Now I'm not sure if this is intended, since you can see the rewards in the XP it shows is far lower than what we actually get, but this is something that has been going on for a couple of weeks at least, probably longer, and they have not addressed it, so we'll keep benefiting from it until they confirm if it's intended or not. So again, like I mentioned earlier, this can be done every other week when the objectives on this project is in the DZ, not in conflict. That's gonna do it for this video. I just want to thank everyone for your continued support of the channel. It is truly appreciated. I hope you all are doing great and staying safe out there in this crazy world, and as always, my YouTube family, take it easy.